Hey everybody, what's up? As usual, I just wanted to go live for a minute. It's been a very long, emotional day. So I think just browsing at the post for a minute that most y'all are feeling the same about today. I guess it's not good to listen to that stuff at work. It's just insanity. I first listened to Dr. Ford this morning, and that brought up a whole bunch of triggering feelings that I know it had for so many of y'all. But I believe her so much, 100%. Not that I didn't before, but I just, I listened to her and my heart just broke. And then Judge Kavanaugh, Mr. Kavanaugh, because he definitely shouldn't be a judge, came on, and I just was about to lose my mind because I'm listening to this guy that even his opening remarks were very aggressive, were very, he doesn't have time for this kind of stuff. So I listened to that today, and I was just beside myself to think that this guy was going to sit on the Supreme Court. And the least you can do if you've done wrong in the past is to be accountable, come forward, apologize for what you did, and just be honest. But this guy is doing the complete opposite of that, all right? Because, what up? He says he is innocent. He didn't do anything. He never went to parties, but he did drink a lot of beer. So I don't know where he was drinking the beer at. He was apparently a virgin. So not that he would remember from all the beer, but I just sat in disbelief to watch this again. And I do not remember the Anita Hill hearings. I was like 11. But I can imagine that it was the same. I just think that as outraged as we are, there is something to be seen as a positive point, is all the people that are outraged, all the people that are in DC, all the people. We are going to Senator Portman's office tomorrow. Sorry if it just my connection went down, which I don't know. I guess it's picking up my Wi-Fi. We're going to go to Senator Portman's office tomorrow because I just don't know what else to do with myself. I think I'm okay. I can just keep saying the connection's going in and out. So I will make this very short, So I left when that was still going on at work today, when Kavanaugh was still doing his hearing. So I don't know how that ended. I can only imagine. But what I was reminded of, and I'm continued to be reminded of, is all the amazing people that are out there, that are doing the work, that are actually, walking the walk. They are making a change. So as horrible as everything else is, because it does seem pretty damn horrible, there is good. There is good out there. I just seen it. Christine Richardson, she's amazing. To be able to do good for people, our little bit of good that we can do, I see it keep happening. So I do hope that people wake up. I do hope they continue to wake up. I hope people stop with the ego and pride, because some of the comments I've seen on the live video streaming of the hearing today was pretty horrifying. You have to believe that this stuff happens all the time. You have to believe that sexual assault is such a real thing, that the rape culture in this country is such a real thing, that 3 out of 4 women, they say, have been sexually assaulted. And I can't say, I know many that have not been. I would say many people that have never spoke about it decades later have been. And now we are seeing that, I see all of these amazing, brave women, my friends and people I have no idea who they are, speaking out, like I said, from stuff that happened decades ago. You just don't forget it. So for Kavanaugh to do what he did today, he's completely just garbage, for lack of a better term. Just completely garbage. I don't think he should be a judge anywhere. He especially should not be a judge on the Supreme Court, to affect people's lives like that. No. No. So I don't know what we do. I'm pretty much, we're all kind of stuck, right? Because you have to go to work. You can't really go out and do stuff. I'm so impressed and inspired by the people that are in DC. They've been there every day this week, just shutting stuff down and just, trying to stop this, trying to cause a little hell to stop this. So tomorrow, 11 a.m., we are going to take a visit to Portman's office. And not that it'll do any good, but I don't know where else to go. It's doing it again. Connection. I don't know where else to go, so Portman's office it is tomorrow at 11. And then there is an event on Fountain Square, a women's expo that I'll probably go to. So, I don't know, y'all. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Do not let the insanity break you down. Do not let the insanity break you down. Because it probably will break us down if we let it. I just told somebody that I've not been the same since November 9th, 2016. And I actually tried to search for an old video, and it must have been on some other app that I had sitting in my car on November 9th. And I was crying my eyes out. And I was devastated. And it's because we knew. We knew it was going to be exactly like it is. We knew that. And, it's devastating because everything that happens, all the stuff that we can never even begin to keep up with. Has devastating effects for people's lives. And that's what I wish all the people that are against us and are against progressive ideas, I wish they just for a second just think about individuals and people and their needs and not just think about you and what you want to believe is right, which is to be selfish and greedy, and that is not going to help any of us. Not going to help any of us. There's more numbers on the people that want good in this country, I keep trying to believe, than there is people that are evil. We just have to have more people come out. That's it. That's the only way we are going to do this. Voting and mass people in the streets. That's it. That's the two things that need to happen. And people are very busy, so that's a really hard thing to come by, to get people out. But I just think it's just getting so dire, y'all. It's just getting so dire. Every day is just like a new disaster that, like I said, we can't even begin to keep up with all of this craziness. We can't even, if we wanted to, we just can't because there's so much. So stay focused on the big things. Stay focused on the fact that they are trying to devastate people's lives. And that is what the Supreme Court nomination will do. That is what all these bills they keep passing do. That is what all the deregulation stuff is going to do. Just everything. They hate the common person, right? The common person that needs help, that goes to work, that's trying to do what they're supposed to do, and they don't want that. So that means we got to fight even harder because, there's a lot of people out here that need people to fight for them that literally do not have a voice and feel like they have no voice, and we have to be that voice. We have to keep standing up. Thank y'all for keeping me sane, man. Thank y'all, the good people in this world, for keeping me sane. I try to keep a little hope that there's people out there that do not want to see what is happening, and they will come over to the good side. Maybe they will come over to the good side. So until then, we'll just keep it up. That's all we gotta do. So peace, y'all. Enjoy the day.